Got home a little bit early today. No wrecks today. Traffic was light. So I'm going to try to do a Chef Touch Power Hour. Time to give a little love to the Duster. I've got this 8 3/4 rear here. That's going into the Barracuda. Started cleaning it up, getting it ready. I also have this B-body rear. That's going into the Duster. So the plan is get this thing up on at least 2 wheels on the back side, pull the wheels, drain the fluid, remove the C-clips, pull the axles, backing plates and everything, and then I think I'll get those cleaned up and ready to put on the B-body rear. All right, glad to be home, early. Get a little work done on the Duster. It's a little bit past time. All right, sun's going down fast. I got both axles out, brakes, backing plates, cables, parking brake cables, all the hardware out. Put the cover back on the 8 1/4 rear. Everything's on the inside so we can get it cleaned up. Making a little progress. All right, I got the parking brake cable out. Got this one freed up, lubricated really well. It moves as slick as it can be. Wheel cylinders, I think I can save the wheel cylinders too. I've got some new wheel cylinder cups or washers right there, the boots and everything on the outside. I think are good. They look good. Hone those out. Those come out looking nice. I'll just rebuild the wheel cylinders and save a few bucks. And then we'll get the backing plates and everything cleaned up, painted, and bring you guys back later. I even have the rust queen on the job. She doesn't want to be on the camera. But I got her working too. Little brother called me just a little while ago, with little baby brother Vern. He wanted to know what I'm doing, and I told him I'm working on a Duster. He has a Duster. He got the message, didn't you, little bro? Okay, Queenie, I won't get you on camera. All right.
Don't get me.
Don't get you?
Don't get me.
All right, I didn't get you. Vern, in case you didn't get the message on the Duster, I'm building an engine for me, and I'm building one for you. Got it? Duster. I got you, little bro. All right, don't ask me what happened. It's been mid to upper 70s for, I guess, at least a week now. It's noon today, Saturday, 46 degrees. Had to turn on the heat, I'm freezing. But anyway, we're gonna get back on the backing plates, brakes, rear end and everything for the Duster. Try to get that, continue with that. And I picked up something else too. I'll show you in just a minute. All right, here it is. The guy just pulled it out of his car last week. I found out about it last night. Made a quick trip up the road. It's a Sure Grip going in the Duster Duster. Says it's a good one. He just couldn't afford to drive it anymore. Gas is getting a little bit too expensive, so he decided to change the gear sets. It's mine now. I'm happy to get it. Got it for a real steal. All right, trying to get some paint on the backing plates. I've got them cleaned up. And then paint. I've got all the hardware spread out all over the place. Got those all wire brushed and painted. Making a little progress. It's been slow today. I've had so many people stop by the Rust Ranch. It's been just unbelievable. It's been a parade through here all day. Neighbors stopped in just wanting to look at cars. I guess they, haven't been out for such a long time. So they pass by here all the time, love old cars. One man came by, had his grandson, so I let them walk around, take a look at everything. Well, they live down the street. I had 2 people stop in wanting cars to be restored. Would I do any restorations for them? I don't have time. Sorry, but we appreciate you stopping in. Anyway, we're making some progress. Oh, my buddy Clay, he got a 55 now. Clay owns that Bel Air. In fact, I'll show that to you right quick to remind you. And I've been on his case to find me a 55. Well, he found one today, bought it, and now I think he wants to keep it. He's been talking about it for a while, so hopefully if he does decide to sell it, it'll come my way. Clay, hopefully if you decide to sell it, the 55 post comes my way. Keep that in mind, buddy. All right, I got the pumpkin inside. Looks nice. So I'm going to try to get it cleaned up a little bit. And it's even clean on the outside, but I'm going to kind of brake clean it and blow it out real good. It's a Sure Grip. And put some paint on that outside of that so we can drop it in one of those rear ends. We're gearing up. We're going after Randy McSwain. You hear that, Randy? Going after the rich and famous Max Swain. Be ready. All right, I think I'm going to wind it down for the day. I got to go to North Carolina tomorrow, work on that Chrysler wiring for Randy's 39 Chrysler. It's still, we're getting close, but it's been a nightmare. We'll get there though. But I'd like for you guys to keep an eye out for Clay, a carburetor. This is Rochester with an automatic choke. I think the engine is 235 Chevy 6. And I believe that carburetor was used, I'm guessing, from around 1952 to maybe 56. Anyway, this one's toast. We tried to fix it, but it's toast. Accelerator pump circuit's messed up on it. The linkage internally was all bent up. I'll show you some video if I can find it, where I tried to make the attempt to save it. But anyway, if anybody has one, knows where I can find one reasonable, Clay and I certainly would appreciate it. We'd like to get this 53 running again. Like I said, I believe it's a 235/6. All right, we'll catch you guys later. All right, we got a hodgepodge of video here. Little brother Bern, he's showing up today. We were working. Actually, I've been working on the video on the Duster, and I've got a few pieces put together. But
this is called the Cruster.
It's the Cruster or the Ruster.
It's not a buster either.
It's the Ruster. That's what I call it, the Ruster.
It's not going to be busted on mine. I tell you that right now.
Anyway, we're going to pull out the 10 1/4 rear, and Vernon's going to drill some holes and get it set up
that's
on
secret,
the other
man.
one.
We can't show you that yet. We have to
All right,
sign a waiver.
That's all secret information.
Yeah.
All right, let me.
I need you to move the jack stands.
I will. Let me put the camera down, and I'll get to work, and we'll forget
hey,
about this.
I'm making him work, camera. You need to go hang out somewhere, camera.
all right. Camera's going away.
Throttle backs.
Oh, look who's hopped in. Clay, our buddy Clay. Now, Clay's the one that has the 53 Chevy I showed you the carburetor on. And he needs a carburetor real bad, right, Clay?
That's it.
Real bad. Now, Clay has something else we want. In addition to his 53, he has a 55.
And a Camaro.
Oh,
And a Camaro.
Clay.
There you go.
Clay.
There you go, Clay.
We're friends.
I know.
Thank you, buddies, Clay. Thank you, buddies, Clay.
Thinking about y'all.
Well, just deliver it. Just deliver. We like it better when you deliver instead of just thinking about it. All right, little bro and I, we're in here cutting holes and measuring and doing spring punches. So we'll bring it back later. Try and get the rear end installed in the Duster. All right, here's the cheap way out.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
The cheap way out.
This is what you do when you ain't got money or time and money to go buy your purchase, send them in there, wait for 3 weeks to get here because the parts take forever now. And what you do here is you just take the perch. We need a 43 from center on this 8 3/4 rear. This come out of a 67 Cornet, I think. And you see here's the original holes. And here's where we had to move it to. So it's just about what, 1/8 inch to the next of the hole. And this is where you'll sit on your perch right here. And then what we end up doing was, I drilled 2 holes on here to make it so we can move this inward. See, that's the way it's gonna look. Once it sits in the hole, there's a little bit of play here. You don't look like it's lined up, but it lines up.
There you go.
And so then what you're going to do is, if you look at that side, you get the idea. You're just moving this one on the inside. It still has all the weight on the perch. You're just moving it over some. It's not totally centered, but you want it over here because you want this room right here. This is what gives you the room for the tires when you're putting on that 8 3/4 rear out of a B body into an A body. Because the 8 3/4 rear in the A body, it's probably about that close.
So how much tire clearance?
Then your tires are rubbing on the leaf springs.
Right.
You probably only have like maybe 2 fingers you can put in between there. But now you can see you'll have almost 4 there.
There you go.
So you can put a deeper tire in there, like a 15/8, and then what Jerry wants.
Plus it shifts the outside toward the outside of the car,
Yeah, it shifts
right?
it towards the outside. And what it does on the Duster, which is real cool, it lines the rear wheels with the front wheels, because a lot of Dusters, the front wheels sit out a hair more than the rear ones. And it kind of looks kind of weird, but you know, that's okay. We're going to make it even Steven like I did on my car. But we just wanted to show you how it's done. So if somebody out there wants to get a rear 8 3/4 65, 66, 67 and put it in an A body Duster, because it saves you a lot of money. Although Mopar rears are expensive as I don't know. That's why I'm gonna buy a Chevrolet rear. Not on my Duster though. But that's the whole deal. Is, you know, you're trying to make what you have. You know, an 8 3/4 rear, what they're going for, like $800-900, just the rear end, no pumpkin, no nothing.
Right.
And
crazy.
you can get one of these probably for like $250, $300. It'll save you a lot of money.
I like it.
And we're gonna put some 276s in this for Jerry's Duster.
Yeah, you tell everybody that's what it is. 276,
Yeah.
right?
Hear that, McSwain?
Hey, we're sticking to that story too. It's a 276 coming after you, Randy.
It's single patch.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to get this in tonight if we can, and we don't run out of daylight. Is that the plan?
Yeah, that's the plan. We're almost there.
All right, let's get back to work. Shoot a man.
276.
276 single leg.
Yep. Single patch.
You
Come
hear
on.
that, McSwain? 276.
Yep. This is a good gas mileage.
Good gas mileage.
All right, push it on in a little something.
Okay.
All right. Jag it on up. 276. I tell you what. Let me see this side.
Swing it around. Still needs to come up.
You get on that side with the. Make you a movie star, Jerry. You hold that rear. Yeah, I got it over the spring. I mean, all right, I'm gonna come that way some. All right, I'm gonna let it down now. We can get it where we want afterwards.
Okay. You gotta know where. Oh, you don't. Okay.
I gotta reposition it.
Okay.
All right. One McSwain killer coming on the way.
One McSwain killer.
276 Bandit.
That's right. We're gonna take him out on the lake bed, out on salt flats.
All right, we're gonna jack it up. I need you to pick that up and pull it that way. All right, there you go.
Salt flats.
Keep on going.
That's where we're gonna get you, Randy.
All right, hold that for a day or two.
All right. Can't hold it for a day or two, but I can hold it for a little while.
Arnie, you getting your workout?
Yeah, working off those Twinkies and cupcakes.
I know it.
Gotta get thin so when Clay gives me that car.
I know.
Hey, there, right, Clay.
Okay.
Clay gives you the 53, he gives me the 55.
Yeah, it's like a winter chicken dinner.
I love Clay. He's gonna give me. What's he gonna give me?
I don't think he's gonna give you anything.
Oh,
Queen.
that's 68.
Still need a couple little higher. Don't remember. All right.
Y'all children, be careful.
I gotta find that stud.
All right. I'm almost. I'm okay. I'm centered.
I'm on mine.
Huh?
I'm on mine.
I'm on mine. Yes, sir.
Oh, look at that, man.
Woo! Wee doggy!
How are you, Mark?
All right, it fits
Y'all
perfect.
good, y'all
Fits
good.
like a glove.
It's
Like
like
a
a
glove.
glove.
All right,
Wee
fits like a
doggy.
glove. U-bolts next.
Yep. Hey, you pause.
All right, we got it in there. It's 9 o'clock at night. 72 degrees out here.
With a night shift.
We're the night shift. We're the B team. Queenie's the A team, right?
Yeah, I guess you're the now the 8 3/4 hoarder. Huh?
Anyway, it looks real good. I'm happy with it. I mean, that's poor man way of doing it.
Let me show you something.
Quick and easy way to do it.
Before, you only had like 2 fingers
Yeah, let me get closer.
between the backing plate.
Hold on. I'm gonna crawl underneath here.
Before you could only put 2 fingers if you're lucky between the backing plate and this. Now you put my whole hand almost in there, so you got that much room.
Do that again.
Before it was like
Right.
2 fingers.
Yep, that's all you
Now I
have.
can stick that much in there.
That's right.
I mean, a lot of people, they'll go to the route where they cut the frame and move the leaf springs inward. Well, when you do it this way, at least you're saving money, a lot of time, a lot of heartache, and then you get all this backspace here, and you'll have plenty of room here too. At least on mine I did. You can put 15 by 8s in here, and you
Yep.
should have no problem.
All right, that's what we're looking at. 15 by 8.
Plus, like I said, this right here will get the rear out
Yeah.
with the front wheel.
That's right. It'll line it up there with the front wheels. Yep. Looks good. I'm happy. Let's clean up our mess and we'll bring it back in just a minute. All right, we were looking for a way to close this video. Baby brother Vern came up with this.
Who's McSwain? That's one of them club members, ain't it?
Hey, we love you, McSwain. Mean it.
They love baiting you.
Vern, you the man.
See y'all. Thanks
See
for
you
watching
later.
the video.
Queenie,
I'm the man too.
you the man, Queenie.
Yeah.
All right, catch you guys on the next one. We appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot.